So today I really wanted to talk about the number one thing that you need to do before you go and spend a lot of time and money and energy in creating your next course or membership or even like group coaching program or service. So what most people do, and what I've kind of been guilty of doing in the past, is sort of creating a course based on what we think our ideal clients need. And that's probably based on our experience and our position as the expert in what we do and what we teach. Or what I see a lot of people do as well is they sort of watch what their competitors are doing in the industry, or they watch trends that are happening in the industry and they try to replicate it. So an example of that could be memberships. We all know that memberships are super popular right now, and everyone wants to create a membership because they can see the potential for that passive income month after month after month. But the problem with creating a membership or course just by following trends or following what we think people need is that we're not really first asking our ideal clients what they want from us. So before you go and create your next membership or course, I really encourage you to first ask your audience. Ask them what it is that they're struggling with the most when it comes to your area of expertise and how they would prefer to learn from you. It sounds super easy and super, obvious, but it's something that not many people do. And I honestly believe that's where a lot of people go wrong. So when you have an idea for your next course, first ask yourself, what is the problem that I'm trying to help solve? What is the problem that my ideal clients are experiencing that I can solve? And then ask yourself who your ideal client is for that particular offer. So as an example, let's say you are an expert in Google AdWords and SEO, and your idea is to create a course for SEO to help bloggers. So your ideal client for that offer could be someone who has a blog, but they're really struggling to drive traffic to their website, and they've kind of tried SEO, but it's just too confusing and overwhelming for them. So what you want to do is put a call out to those ideal clients and ask to speak with them over the phone. So this could be putting a call out on social media, it could be emailing your list, or it could even be posting in groups where you know your ideal client hangs out. And just put a call out saying, hey, I'm looking for 10 bloggers that really want to drive more traffic to their website organically, but they're really struggling to learn how to successfully use SEO in their business. And then just say, I'd really love to chat with you over the phone or over Zoom or face-to-face and get a coffee. And in return, you can ask any questions relating to SEO and I'll be happy to help you out. So you're asking for a favor, but you're also giving something back in return. And then just chat with them and find out what they're really struggling with when it comes to their blog, but also their frustrations when it comes to SEO in this example. And also ask them what they've tried in the past. So you could say, okay, so you've really struggled with SEO. How long have you been struggling for? And what have you tried in the past to help you sort of learn SEO? And they might say, oh, I've attended quite a few workshops face-to-face and they've been great. But then when it comes to implementing it, I'll go home and I'll just forget everything I've learned. So instantly that's giving you an insight into a struggle, but also what they've tried in the past, which really helps validate for you that your course is needed from your ideal clients. And then you can also ask them how they would prefer to learn SEO. So this can really help you decide on the type of offer that you're going to put out there. So for example, you can say, would you prefer to learn little bits of SEO every month? So that's like a membership model where you release content every week or every month. Or would you prefer just like a step-by-step video tutorial guide to show you how to use SEO so that you can go through this course at your own pace and in your own time? And instantly, again, that's going to give you an insight into the best solution for your ideal client instead of following those trends. So after your 10 or so calls or catch-ups or however you prefer to sort of connect with those ideal clients, you're going to walk away with so much more clarity and you'll feel confident in what you're going to go and create. And when it comes to creating any sort of online course or membership, I know from speaking to my clients that confidence and I guess fear of failure is something that we all struggle with. So by really asking your ideal clients upfront if this is something that they want to need or asking what they want to need, you're going to go into your course creation mode with so much more confidence that this is something that is helping people. So it makes it less about you and what you're trying to achieve in your business, and it moves more towards you now have a purpose for helping these people with SEO because they really need your help, right? So this strategy will work for you even if you don't really know what it is you want to create. So if you're a service-based business and you're just like, oh, I'd love to create a course one day, but I really don't know what it is I'd like to create. As long as you know the problem that you're trying to solve and the ideal client that you're trying to help, just get on these calls and ask a lot of questions. And I promise you, you'll walk away with so many aha moments and a clear direction for where you want to take your business. And then not only will these calls sort of help with the idea for your course, but it's also going to give you the pain points, the stories, and the language that you're going to need to sell the course. So really tuning into how they describe their frustrations with SEO in this example is going to help you construct your ad copy, your sales page, your email sequences, and things like that. So like I said, this is a critical step that most people don't do before they create their course. And I believe it's quite often why a lot of courses fail. So get on the phone with your ideal clients. Don't just send a survey because you don't get these in-depth answers and honesty from surveys like you can do when you're talking to clients face-to-face. I did this recently in my own business and it was fabulous. And I did it via Zoom so I could record the calls and go over them throughout the course creation process. So it's definitely something I recommend. It's not always easy to put your hand up and ask for help from your ideal clients, but it's something that I definitely recommend and super valuable. So that is my tip for today, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions or you want me to put those questions in the comments below, just let me know and I'll be happy to do it. Thanks, guys. Bye.